up, y'all? It's me, Sister Girl Tuesday, back at it again with another video. And it's about to be Thanksgiving, and I thought I should bring you something that fits the theme. And I am making a brand new recipe. I love pecan pie. In the comment section below, let me know if you say pecan or pecan. And I just don't feel like making a full-on pie, so I'm gonna make some vegan pecan pie bars. So if you want to see how these turn out, you already know. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. First thing we're going to do is start working on our crust or our shortbread cookie. So in a small bowl, I've got flour and sugar being added together, and then I'm going to take some vegan melted butter, add that right on top with a splash of some vanilla extract, and then I'm going to mix all of that together. Pro tip number 1, if your dough is looking a little dry, just go back in with a little bit of vegan melted butter, and that ought to do the trick. So it's well combined now, and I'm adding it to a loaf pan that has some parchment paper in it. Pro tip number 2, I would use a bigger pan, so that way your bars aren't super thick. But again, this is up to you. It's your kitchen, it's your rules. So bake that for 10 minutes on 350. Now let's work on our filling. So I've got some brown sugar, I've got a pinch of salt, and then a half a cup of some vegan butter. And I'm just gonna cream that together until it's nice and light and fluffy. This usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna go in with my corn syrup. So this is about 1/3 of a cup or 5 tablespoons. I'm gonna add all of that in there before giving it one more final mix. And now I'm just going in with my flour and then my chopped pecans. You can use as little or as much as you like. I used about 3 cups, and I would put in a cup and then mix, and then a cup and then mix. And so once I've got everything well combined, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my loaf pan from before and add the filling right on top of the cookie, put that in my oven that's still at 350, and bake for about 35 minutes. That's what it looks like. Here it is cooled. Then I cut them and serve them, and they are popping. To see the recipe, check the description box below.